Virgo, a very happy new year to all of you. And this is the reading for the month of January. And we are already in a new year. So, hope you had a wonderful year end. And well, we are here today doing your monthly reading. And this is for the star sign of Virgo. So, you could be a Virgo sun, moon, or rising. Take it as you resonate. And all right, so before we start with tarot, I'm going to pick up a card to see what kind of theme do we have here. What are we looking at for the month of January? What could be more important, or what could be the attention grabber for this month? Okay. All right, so Virgo, let's see what we have here for you. You have the Judgment. So Virgo, facing old people, old issues, old problems coming back again. And what are you going to do about it? So it is like there's a new year. Situations are still the same. It's the same old, same old. What are you going to do different? So it is time to, choose wisely. It is time to redo the things in a different way if you want a different result. Else it will again go on as a loop, the same old thing coming back over and over. Because the Judgment here means either somebody from the past could be giving you a second chance, or you are trying to give a second chance to somebody, or it could be a situation, a job from your previous employer, a business client who has worked with you earlier, and a problem at home which you thought was solved and now it's back again. It could be an old health issue coming back again. So something from the past coming back to you in front of you, and it's about what are you going to do about it. Okay, so revisiting. The past is revisiting you this month, Virgo. Be mindful and make your decisions based on your past lesson learned. Don't repeat the same mistake. Try to do something different, else you will have the same old result. All right, so Virgo, let's see what is there in your relationships. You have the Lovers. So Virgo, it could be somebody from the past coming towards you. This is the time for love. This is the time for a new partnership. This could be an ex coming back, trying to patch things up with you, or to work out things. Or maybe it is somebody new you're meeting, but it looks like they also have the same habits as your ex had, or they have the similar, you are meeting them in a similar situation like the last time you had been in a relationship. So it's something from the past is repeating, especially in terms of your relationship. So there could be somebody reaching out to you for a reconciliation, for a reconnect. So what are you going to do about it? But definitely a time to focus on the people around you. Maybe there's a message of love, there's a message of partnership. All right, so let's see what tarot has to say. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Definitely a new beginning, Virgo. It's definitely a new beginning. You're doing good. You're on your own. Nine of Pentacles. You're on your own. You are sufficient. Things are fine. And money-wise, also career-wise, you are doing good. You're happy wherever you are. But with the Ace of Wands, you have something new. You are trying to take a new action. You are trying to, there's a new energy in you. You want to start something new. You want something new has excited you. So this can be a new person. This can be a new idea. This can be a new job offer, a new business plan. But something has excited you. And with the Lovers here, with the Ace of Wands, this can also mean a new partnership in terms of with a person, or in terms of your business. It could be a new partnership, maybe a new contract, but it is definitely something that is rewarding. So Virgo, abundant month looks like a good month. Okay, It's okay. So let's see what could be the challenge or what you should be mindful of this month, though, because it cannot be that all 30 days are all good. Eight of Pentacles and the World. All right, so Virgo, you have the World card over here. So if a few of you, if you are looking at starting something, relocating, shifting, changing your place of residence, this may not be a very good month. It is not a good month to end whatever you had started. Maybe with the Ace of Wands, you have something new you're excited about, so you're in a hurry to close the old one. That will not work because you have the Judgment and the World. So something from the past that hasn't been closed needs to be addressed now. You cannot leave it hanging. You cannot just turn a blind eye and say, well, I don't have to deal with it. You have to. You have to deal with it. So don't be in a hurry to close anything that has been pending for so long because something new is exciting you, even in relationships. If there is somebody new who has taken your fancy, or you're planning to meet somebody new or date somebody new, make sure that you are not at the same time in a relationship with somebody else. Make sure that your relationships are closed. There is no more expectations and give and take, and you are not dating anybody else. You're as single as a Pringle, and then you go in for a new relationship. Else, this is going to not going to work out in your favor because you have the Judgment. Judgment is karma. So, if you are thinking that I'll turn a blind eye and I'll simply ignore, simply ignoring will not sort the issue. Also, the Eight of Pentacles. You have to don't go overboard when it comes to efforts. Sometimes, you all look into too much because you're a Virgo. You overthink and you overdo things, or you try to make things over risk free. Now that's not possible. So don't dig in too deep. Don't go very deep. Why, where, when, how. Sometimes we overanalyze. So if you're doing that, that will not bring you good results. Stop overanalyzing. Stop overdoing things, and don't try to. And even if you're planning to travel, if you're planning to go abroad, if you're planning to relocate, that's not going to work out this month. Okay, so don't try to push things hard, because Eight of Pentacles with the World could mean that you will try to push things hard so that they get done, and you can close it. Don't try to push things because that is going to backfire. That is not going to work in your favor. Okay, is there something new? I know it can be exciting, but you don't have to really push the old to get something new. The old will take its time to complete, and so rather work on its completion than to close, just try to cover it up or to finish it with more effort. So let's see what is good for you. You have the Emperor, okay, and the Devil. You have the Saturn energy and the Mars energy. That's interesting because the Emperor means discipline. The Emperor means being organized. The Emperor means somebody who is very strategic. So have your strategies in place. Be strategic, plan well, plan ahead, plan well what you need to do. And you have Saturn twice, the Devil and the Judgment. So you have twice the Saturn. That means it is all about karma. It is all about getting back what you are going to sow. So the Devil is going to work out in your favor, means you have to be practical, and you have to, do things out of, you cannot just, as I said, cannot push things and just close them because now something new has come. No, the Devil means that there could be certain issues in in your professional life that needs to be addressed first. So you have to be very strategic about your professional contracts, your professional, ties, even in relationship. If a relationship needs to be closed, and if you have to go legal about it, you have to do it before you jump into a new one. Okay, so be strategic and think of the risks before you make any actions, but at the same time, don't spend your time over analyzing. Rather, do the things, come out, break your own fears, be very practical and be professional. The devil there with the emperor means it's time to have your strategies and be professional. Don't expect too much from others, or don't overanalyze situations. Rather, get your things done and be mindful of your possessions. Be mindful of the things that you're possessive about. Are they really serving you? Because you have the judgment. So it's the time you need to pay attention to those things, that things that you believe in, things which are your beliefs, your possessions, are they really worth it? Or it is time to, put them gradually, to close them and to choose something new. So Virgo, it looks like it's a lot of mind exercise. You have to now work on your strategies of life, or you have to make your life more organized instead of trying to work hard and to close things and to turn a blind eye. You really have to put in your effort and get things in a very disciplined, organized way so that they work in your favor. Okay, so let's see the outcome, Virgo. What can you expect by the end of January if you continue doing that? You have the Knight of Pentacles, changes in strategies, told ya, and the Hermit. This is your card. So don't share your plans. Don't have to really share your plans with others and declare it to the world what you're trying to do. But yes, definitely there is something new coming towards you. There is a lot of abundance, but you need to make some changes because you have the Judgment, you have the Emperor here. So there are some old issues that need to be addressed and closed. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is there. Go slow, but work towards them, work towards closing them, work towards completing them. Don't push it too hard. Don't push it like, okay, there's no stop button in whatever is happening in your life. So gradually make your changes, make small changes, introspect, find out what else you can improve in your life, in your way of life. Maybe you need to disconnect from people a bit and spend some time with yourself, and that is going to, and make those small changes. You don't have to go fast, but yes, with the Knight of Pentacles, it could mean a fresh start, but this time a much more strategic start. A start where things, you are gradually steering, a stuck car. Imagine a car stuck in the mud. You cannot just give it full throttle, and sometimes then it can even sink even deeper. So you have to gradually pull it up. You have to gradually pull it out of that mud. So that is what the Knight of Pentacles is. Don't be in a hurry, go slow, but review each and every decision of yours, whether professional or personal. And maybe it's time you question your intent, your habits, your belief system, and see where all are the things that you can improve. Where are you going wrong? Because you have the Judgment. So things are coming back towards you. Things are backfiring. Things you are facing the same demons. So what are you going to do about it? Instead of blaming the others, why don't you do some introspection and find out what could be wrong in you? How different can you do those things? Okay? So Virgo, this is a lot of making changes kind of month, because if you want something new and happening in your life this year 2021, so the work starts now. The work starts this month. So do it. Organize your life. Be strategic. Try out something new. All right, so this was your monthly reading for the month of January, and I will see you next month. And if you are interested in daily readings, or you need daily or regular guidance, then do follow me on Instagram. I'm there. bringing out regular videos and messages which might help you. And else, I'll see you around here in the same time next month. Till then, stay safe. Bye.